Welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Here comes the news. Chairman of Provincial People's Committee, Cao Tiếng on February the 26th, met with leaders of departments and agencies of Biên Hòa City to listen to the updated situation report on subdivision planning of 1 to 5,000 scale, subdivision A4 in Hiệp Hòa Ward, Biên Hòa City. According to the report of the Urban Management Department, Biên Hòa City People's Committee, on the basis of the conclusions of the Provincial Construction Planning Evaluation Council, at a meeting on October 9, 2019, the division is coordinating with the consultancy unit to edit and complete the records according to the comment of the council, including updating the existing eastern residential area under Plan 2, the route linking Thống Nhất Bridge to Bửu Hòa Bridge and A Hảo Bridge, the extended Nguyễn Văn Thi Road Light, the bridge route connecting the road Đỗ Văn Thi to An Bình Ward, as well as planning areas along the roads connecting Thống Nhất to Bửu Hòa, An Hảo bridges. The consulting unit is completing the documents for technical infrastructure items to submit to the competent authorities for approving in March 2020. Speaking at a meeting, Chairman of Provincial People's Committee Cao Tiếng said that Hiệp Hòa Islet is a beautiful place and a gateway of Biên Hòa. The construction of this area as a highlight of the city is very necessary and has great significance for the socio-economic development of the province. In that spirit, the consulting unit, the People's Committee of Biên Hòa, and the provincial functional departments continue to formulate a detailed 1 to 2,000 plan to submit to the Provincial People's Committee for approval for implementation. The impact of COVID-19 outbreak has been evident on enterprises in Vietnam's textile and apparel industry, especially small businesses. Raw materials can only meet to the end of February. In March, many businesses will have to be closed. This is information provided by Vietnam's Textile and Apparel Association readers. According to readers, many textile enterprises now have to reduce working hours and thus supply of raw materials and logistics are two major difficulties this term. Readers' data shows that in January, the industry total export turnover reached $2.85 billion, down nearly 23.5% compared to the same period last year. In response to the worst-case scenario, some businesses are considering plans to import raw materials from other countries such as India, Bangladesh, Brazil to compensate for the shortage. However, due to the fact that about 90% of enterprises are small and medium-sized, it is necessary to have the support of the state mechanism and policies on concessional loans, reducing the burden on electricity, water, and transportation charges for businesses. At a meeting of the Standing Committee of the Central Committee of the Chinese Communist Party held in Beijing on February the 26th, Chinese President Xi Jinping asked the country to consolidate its achievements, not to neglect the risk of the re-outbreak of COVID-19. The meeting, chaired by Xi Jinping, continued to analyze and discuss key tasks in China's epidemic prevention in the coming time. President Xi Jinping emphasized that the positive trend of the prevention of COVID-19 in China is now expanding. The socio-economic situations had quickly recovered, but the disease situation in Hubei and Wuhan is still complex and serious, while the risk of disease outbreaks cannot be ignored in other areas. He asked the party committee and authorities at all levels in China to continue to intensify stemming out disease, at the same time quickly promoting socio-economic development, trying to win the fight against poverty. The President of China also requested to focus resources for Hubei and Wuhan. On February the 26th, in his first public speech after his resignation, Malaysian interim Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad proposed the establishment of a national unity government. In a speech broadcast on national television, Mohammed expressed his apology that his resignation brought Malaysian politics into confusion, but he would be willing to return to the position of Prime Minister supported. He also said that it was time to put political parties aside, and if allowed, he would try to form a united government for the benefit of the entire people and not favoring any political party. Mr. Mohammed resigned as a Prime Minister of Malaysia on February the 24th. On February the 25th and 26th, the King of Malaysia, Ahmad Said, consulted separately members of the House of Representatives, except for the Prime Minister, to decide which MPs had the support of a majority of House members to be able to become a Prime Minister. That's it for the news today. Thank you for watching and goodbye for now.